as always, I'm Brandon Gaudin. Charles, you talked about storylines in this one. I think it begins and ends with our two quarterbacks, certainly two of the best in the business.
And nowadays, I don't think you can get by for long periods of time without a top-flight quarterback. The way the game is played, with all the responsibility he has and how the game flows through him, if he's not on the top of his game, your team's not going to benefit at all.
So out come the Texans for their opening drive. And a glance here at their quarterback, standing 6'3".
And there was a positive in last week's loss. No interceptions thrown by him. But he only threw one touchdown pass, and you know he wants that to improve. He might have considered that as part of the reason that they couldn't take the win last time out. Hopefully we'll see a more aggressive version of him this week whenever they're nearing the end zone.
Can you put it up there or something? Is it hot or warm?
I think defensively you're okay with that. Here in the first quarter, he's going to get some
Thanks.
catches when they rally to him quickly.
And that's what you count on. And like what you just said.
Okay, thanks, guys.
Can you do it all game?
You guys are the best.
Look inside.
Hold on, Hayden, please.
Because when you're able to do that, you get a chance of advantage for the catch. Now you put the offense in a
This is
position
why
where
you like
every
it.
series they have to work hard to pick up first down. They tend to stall
Thanks,
them out
helper. Hayden, the helper.
Well, this defense for the Titans, they were excellent a week ago in that victory over Indianapolis.
It was a little bit enlightening talking with the defense coordinator about their performance last week, because the feeling was that it was a good, solid performance. They did what they needed to do to get the job done and get the win, but definitely a few lapses that they're looking to correct.
These guys running back out of the backfield. And he's out of bounds just before the midfield stripe at the 49. It's a pickup of 6 and good enough to move the chains.
Short yardage situation, you have to wonder if they thought that they were just going to run it inside. But you have to be cognizant of the back slipping out of the backfield trying to find some open space. And that's exactly what he does, to the tune of a first down.
Look at this computer super bullshit. You play the goddamn game. Please. Every single play so far is, I'm the computer, I'm making the exact read at the exact right amount of time. I know this all too well. Come on.
So get this one out near the 35. 10 yards there, good enough for a Texan first down.
Well, there's plenty of real estate for him to maneuver on that.
It's like I have the injury game where pretty much I'm guaranteed to have another 5 or 6 injuries now.
Had to come into this game with the idea, slow him down, otherwise it's going to be a long afternoon.
They keep it alive this time. And nothing much materializing there on the first down run. He'll get a couple, and that's it. And, Charles, you wonder about this defense coming in. I mean, look, it's no secret they're playing a team that's down on its luck right now. Losers of 5 straight. How does that change how you prepare for a game?
Well, to me, the first thought is you just get after them early, right? Take away any chance of them building any confidence. And the second thing is you prepare a little bit differently. You can expect this team to take chances, go for it on 3rd and 4th downs, run a lot of trick plays, anything to try and break their losing streak. So you must stay alert and stay aware.
So from the 17 now, here's a 1st and 10.
Oh, right. 18. What's that?
A shotgun snap to Stroud. That could be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's 2nd down.
How about that? Red man coverage and decided to test them early. But it proved up to the task and forced the incompletion.
Second and 10. Stroud to throw it.
Yeah, sure, dude. Have your fucking read, pinpoint, surgical, 0.5 second delivery.
A lot of precision being shown on this opening drive. They've been methodical, they've been crisp, and as a reward, they're going to be set up with an early 1st and goal.
Come on, D, make a play.
Again, it's Stroud.
Every fucking play is right there. They're like dialed the fucking.
Special because Covered was all too aware that this close to the end zone, he's going to become a bigger weapon for that offense, and they were there to help force the incompletion.
That's me, motherfucker. You fucking weak ass computer trying to bullshit me and cheat me. Probably gonna do it anyways. Whew. Needed that. Start, boys. Not really, but sort of.
Not only Charles, they throw the pick, but it gets returned all the other way for the score.
The important thing here was that back up in their own territory, this defense didn't blink. They hung in there.
Oh, damn.
For the offense to make a mistake, and as soon as they did, they capitalized in the biggest way possible.
Now the extra point.
Yeah, sure. Of course it's a fucking block run. This goddamn game is full of shit. In what universe does a guy dive and block the kick, get up off the ground, pick it up and run it back?
You got guys running one way on the pick six now, running the other way to return the blocked extra point.
It's almost like that
Fucking
guy went
lame.
this way, but the other guy went that way. And guess what? Both of them scored points.
So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick six. And now the kick is away. And that'll be a little too hot to handle as it will skip through.
All right, time for another fucking 80-yard drive where I can't stop anything and hope for one lucky play.
Coming out for their second drive. And he's been a real threat in the red zone and beyond. As you take a look at the NFL leaders in rushing touchdowns by a QB, you'll notice he's worked his way into the top 5 at this point in the season. The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. Charles, these early season in-division games are always interesting because you're still kind of figuring yourself out, but you want to know as much as you can about the opponent, especially when it's a division matchup. So I'm curious to see how the rest of this one plays out.
Yeah, that's a
I
good
need
point
focus. I can't be
because
having you guys walk up in my way and doing all the extra stuff you normally do.
their own team, let alone trying to figure out their opponent. But you got to do both on the fly, don't you? While the game's being played, figure it out.
That's not holding, right? That's not holding, right? That's cool. I'm not playing a person. I can look at this. So I want to know how this isn't holding when I get grabbed from the side and I stop running forward. How is that not holding? Come on, dude.
Defensively to hold that to 4 yards, and now it's third down. You talk about this Titan defense. They've been pretty good against the pass. Not amazing, but good. Number
Come on,
13
defense. Make a
in the
play
league.
here. Please, please beat the robo quarterback.
About how much he likes his team and what they're doing. But at the end of it, he would admit there's definitely.
Thanks, buddy. I hope I have it. Yep, of course it's the first down.
That's Welch. And he is going to have the Texans first down as they're able to get the
Just stand in the pocket for 6-7 seconds, and then we'll always have the bailout.
Doesn't matter where it's coming from. Tight ends
Come on,
know that they
dude.
become a big part of the passing game because they should be an easy outlet when all those extra bodies are trying to get to the quarterback. A hot route, so to speak.
Excuse me.
Here we go. 18.
Now A-Chain on first and 10.
Yeah, there we go. Fuck. Let's get 4 yards off a play that he got stuff in the backfield on.
Up to make the play defensively.
Let's do it.
What you're going to write home about, but still a good first down run. That's what
Supposedly, I have
offense tells
boosted
us.
attributes for this
3 to 4
formation.
yards on first down, you're set up very well for the rest of the drive.
Right back to A-Chain.
I'm in the middle of the game right now. You have to be patient. Push the power button again.
Back-to-back 4-yard runs.
Sometimes it takes a little bit.
If they just do that all the way down,
There we
the
go.
ball ends up in the end zone, but that's a little difficult to do.
Yeah, I think now 3rd and 2, that defense ready to stiffen up and stop that run. So 3rd and 2, this quite possibly 4-down territory, though, if they're stopped. They'll run for it with A-Chain.
Yeah. So let him get just enough forward, and then we'll
At
top.
least it appears that way. And he got it by maybe the length of a football.
A lot depended on the spot there, and he got it, but it wasn't by I remember Coach Madden talking about, depending on which foot the official used, that would tell you whether you had the first down or not. You want that upfield foot to be the one
I don't
that
know,
starts
buddy.
the ball, don't you?
And you and I have the luxury of a
I
couple
don't know. We have to check it out later, but I can't help you right now.
An entertaining start to this one. More to come on EA Sports.
Oh, Darnell. Yep. Yeah, because that happens all the time, right?
Ready for the second quarter from Houston. It's the Texans in possession of the football, as they've got it with a 1st and 10.
How many times are they going to throw the underneath route and get complete gains on it? I want to blitz, but I know that it's going to hit me with the in route and toast me.
It's good for him.
Yeah, it's great for him. I like what you said there. Sometimes he gets lost in the traffic a little bit, but get him out in the open field into some space. That plays to his strengths the best and keeps him out of there where the big boys are. You know, they can make someone miss in the open
Just
field.
have him complete 18 5-yard passes in a row. You don't need to worry about anything else, guys.
That's now 4 completions in a row. A good bounce back following the interception last drive.
Certainly not letting it affect him, that's for sure. And we all know interceptions are going to happen. So the big trick, don't let it affect you going forward. Most of the good quarterbacks are just take the ball away, get that out of the rotation, give me a fresh ball.
They haven't even had the ball yet. They've had the ball for 9 minutes straight and continuously get 5 yards every single play.
So from the 25, this is
Over and over and over and over and over again.
18. What's that?
What, you can throw the ball away too right here and get away with a freebie? I don't have any faith. I feel like they're still going to get a first down.
Multiple players combined for their team's first sack of the game.
That's what I think, buddy.
Another long drive from the offense, but the defense is denying them the end
You're
zone.
right.
Nothing to show for the last drive offensively. They
Cover
can't come
4 on
away
3rd and
empty-handed
16.
again.
Normally, you would think this would be a good play.
A perfect 3 for 3 as they look to keep that streak going. This is 3rd and 16.
How did they even get that close? Insane.
First down right near the 24. Now the Texans are going to call on the field goal unit.
We're going to go roughing the kicker here.
This will be a 41-yarder. And this one is right through. And now bring him back within a point. So the margin shrinks there as they get the field goal to draw them a bit closer here in the second quarter.
Yeah, nice snap, nice hole. They just want to keep this game close, so give them credit.
They managed to take my 7-0 lead and make it 6-5. I don't celebrate stuff like this. This is a problem, Madden.
And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line.
God, can we even get into a rhythm here now, guys? Can we move the ball?
For their second drive. This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown. Their last time out, looking to repeat that in Charles' defense. They were very frustrated after getting up 6 the last time on the field.
Go ahead, Emmett Hayden. Go ahead, Emmett Hayden. Go ahead.
With his 6th rushing touchdown of the year. And the Titans are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. And with his speed, if he just finds the slightest crease, he can take it the distance like he did there.
How about the leverage up front? Offensive line, out leveraging the defensive front to create that space, that crease that he was looking for. And once he hits open field, he's going to be very difficult to catch and corral.
Now they'll line up to kick the extra point. And he atones for his miss the first time around as this one is up and good to extend their lead. So they hit
Should be 14-3 right now.
one play, the long run, the scamper, and a
Instead, we're winning by a touchdown and 2.
into the end zone for the touchdown. There's the Titan kick team as they run up and send this one away. And they will not get a chance to return this one. It's through the back of the end zone for a touchback. Out comes the Houston offense as they get set to take over here. And last time able to get 3. It's not what they wanted. They wanted 6, but they got at least something. They mustered something out of the drive.
They'll take it. I like the way you've described it. Not ideal, but they'll take it. Anything to put some points on the board.
Yeah, right, dude. Come on, man. The perfect pass is always there, too. Like,
They'll be going for 6. That's a good way to start the drive. 17 yards and a first down.
I tell you what, when you're down on the scoreboard, you've got to look to your star.
supposedly, this is hit him at the line. We're supposed to bust off the tackles, not allow big plays, running. Yeah. Let's get a stuff. Let's get a stuff.
Yeah, I don't know if it's exactly a win-win, but if you're on offense, you'll take that kind of a run, all right? It was kind of stacked up, found a little bit of yardage, and frankly, they're pretty close to staying on schedule on offense. The playbook is still open for the coordinator.
18. What's up?
In motion goes the tight end. Back to throw. Here's Stroud. Here's Higgins out on the right side. Will go down as a gain of 6.
I don't know how to stop that. They just are throwing to the sideline flat, and we can't do anything about it.
So they just need 1 yard here to pick up the first down.
Already.
Stroud keeps it. He's going to run into
Wow, good job, defense.
right in the middle of the field, and I don't think he got there. So call that no gain on the sneak, and now they're still a yard short here on 4th.
Well, that play seemed well scouted defensively. They collapsed everything inside. Nowhere to go on the quarterback sneak. Now it's going to bring up 4th down.
Too long for a field goal, too short to punt. That in-between range, and they'll go for it on 4th down.
No, get there. 27, Kaplan, Phil Kaplan, baby. We drafted you for that reason. They said you were too slow. We believe you have more in the tank than what they believe. Phil?
Force a turnover on downs. Even though they didn't get it, probably the right call. Too long for a field goal and just not a whole lot to gain from a punt there.
Yeah, you wouldn't have really netted very much yardage if you pumped the ball, right? And the thing about a field goal, and you know this from so much experience, the longer the field goal, the lower it comes out off the kick, right? Which means it's got no chance of getting blocked. So
Good job, run game.
10 yards there to start the drive, and just enough by about the length of the football for a first down. 2 minutes remaining in this first half of football.
All right. Let's just get physical. Come on, O-line. Show me what you're made of.
First down, and it's Pollard again.
Okay. I like what we're seeing so far.
This down to about the 38. First down, Titans, gain of 12.
Partner, there are strong running plays.
Let's get Hayden up in here.
The defense, and we saw the ladder there.
Let's see what we can
They're
do.
straight up the heart of that front for an excellent gain and first down. Simply put, you got to put more of a fight defending the middle. Otherwise, this is going to be a long game.
On first down, they'll go to the ground attack.
Uh-huh. Say hello, Emmett Hayden. Say hello.
96 yards rushing for him as he has been tough to stop here this first half.
Would you say this offense is locked in right now?
They're having no trouble on this drive. What is it, 3 plays, 3 first downs?
Yeah, you talk about on the march. They keep this up, they'll get to that end zone real fast.
Oh.
Titans will extend their lead in the
All right, boys. We all know the computer will put 27 unanswered up on us. So it starts with defense at the half. Open to 3 because we know they're going to go automatically down the field and do their superhuman Madden bull crap.
through the back of the end zone for a touchback.
What do we got here? We got +3 man coverage, +3 zone coverage.
As they take over with exactly 1 minute to go. Good starting field position for the Houston Texans here as they come up 1st and 10 at their 35-yard line.
118.
Oh, stuffed him, but of course not. Come on now. Come on. It's not automatically giving yardage. It was in the backfield. No forward momentum. No momentum that would allow him to bust off that tackle.
Defenses always talk about earning the right to rush the passer on 3rd down. And you know what offenses want? Win 1st down so they can set things up for themselves better.
And that wasn't helpful there. Not a big impact on 1st down. The Titans going to use the first of their timeouts. So as they talk it over, we step aside. Second and 7. Throwing now is Stroud.
Oh. But not only do we go for miss the ball, we just dive up out the way and tackle him in bounds. 2nd down, nah.
A pickup of 11 and a Texans 1st down.
When you struggle on offense, you're looking for anything possible to get you going. Sometimes you do it like
Mama's calling you guys. You gotta go listen up.
You put a press on, bring people to life, make them move a little bit quicker. Maybe that'll help them as they head towards the half.
Yeah, he decided to run away from him. He was in the middle of covering him and he ran away from him. Stupid.
Now the Texans will use one of their 2 remaining timeouts as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds.
Listen to your mama. Don't look at me. Listen to your mama. There's plenty of time to play games, okay?
From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10. Now Stroud.
Nanosecond read.
This 2nd and 4.
Come on now. There's no time left for them to do basically anything. Let's not give them anything else. Last time I had this exact situation, they threw the ball over the middle. I tackled them. They gave them a roughing the passer, and then they got a field goal out of this. Cover 4. Should be safe. Should be safe here. Come on, D. Make a play. Hey, buddy. Hey, I need you to stay out of the way, TBK. What were you telling me? What do you want to tell me?
Before this drive reaches the end zone.
So on 2nd down, the field goal unit is on here.
Come on, where's my get back block?
Before half. He connected on his first. This time it's 39 yards away. And his kick is indeed good. And they're hanging around here as the lead's down to 12. Well, not the best first half facing this deficit, but at least they did put 3 on the board before half.
Yeah, it's a little bit like that stormy, cloudy day, and the sun peeks through just for a second. They saw the sun there. They're hoping to see a little bit more of it in the 2nd half.
They'll throw now on the final play. That's complete to DK. And down he goes at the 45 after a pickup of 9. So halftime over, no problem with us. We skip right to the 3rd quarter and continue this midseason contest. And we welcome you back live now inside the booth.
All right, boys, let's finish strong. We have a 2-touchdown lead.
Return out to the 27-yard line. The Titans offense gears up for their first possession of the 2nd half. They've got the lead, CD. What do you expect from them in this second half?
Well, I like what they were able to do on the ground in the first half because they had a lot of success running the ball, and I certainly think we'll see more of that. But I'd keep an eye on that defense, and I think their coaches up in the box will do the exact same thing. If they start to see one or two guys start to creep towards the line of scrimmage, that'll be license to take some shots downfield.
He's out of bounds, able to take this one out to the 35. That'll give him 8 that time, and they'll be left with second and a couple. They run straight ahead to the power.
That's the run game today, offensive line. Thank you. Explain about that. Explain about that.
In the third quarter, and runs like that are how they established that lead in the first half.
I love the fact that you're using the word lead because they are leading from the front, pounding on the defense right now with the running game, and truly establishing themselves here in the second half.
They just do get the playoff as he'll look to throw. He's got it, and that's caught left sideline. Another nice gain, 13 yards that time, and another first down.
And now we get into the psychology of the whole thing because a lot of teams with a 2-score lead in the third quarter, they almost become defensive.
Hey, Hayden could be the guy.
Just playing not to lose. I think with this team, you got to figure at this point, this is a great spot for them to go into attack mode. Really try to put the hammer down and finish this one off.
A good gain again. That's now 31 yards combined on those last 2 plays.
Another nice play there. They've gotten down into the red zone in no time at all. That's what this offense can do when they get on a roll. And now they're set up for the first and 10.
They'll go with Pollard here on first down.
Good job, Pollard. MVP.
That one good for 10 yards. And it'll be second and very short. A lot to praise on this drive, obviously. I know you're seeing what I'm seeing. Those guys up front, they're getting it done.
Doesn't matter what play is called. They are handling their business at the line of scrimmage and dominating right now on this drive.
Get up in there, boy! Get up in there, boy!
It's the fullback. His first touchdown.
That's what we drafted you for last season. And went away with our old fullback. We wanted the athletic guy to get in there.
There's the Titan kick team as they run up and send this one away. And that'll be a little too hot to handle as it will skip through the end zone for a touchback here. There's the Texans offense now readying for their first possession of the second half. Good starting field position for the Houston Texans here as they come up first and 10 at their 35-yard line. They'll try and get the run game going. This is Miller. And they'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. 16 yards right off the bat and a first down. We often give credit to the O-line there. 2 tight end formation. Those tight ends block pretty well also.
Yeah, that's one of the most dynamic positions in football now. The tight ends who can block at the line of scrimmage at the point of attack, and they can also get downfield and catch the football.
It's a short one complete to his tight end.
Nice rhythm throw there on first down. He located his tight end, made it a nice easy pitch and catch.
Hoping he can break a tackle or two. Wasn't able to do that there, but still good yardage. Ball placed at the 45 for second and 5.
All right. 18.
Stroud looking to throw. That's a short one here, complete to the tight end.
How many times can they do the same play? That's at least the 3rd time they've run that for sure.
5th catch of the game for him there.
The exact way that it played out and everything.
Pass catcher. Used to be occasional, right? Safety valve.
Come on, D. Let's get a stop. Let's end this game nice and early.
Nowadays, an integral part of the passing game, and they create such great mismatches that they often become the leading receiver.
This is Miller. And they'll be inside the 35 now at the 34-yard line.
All right, bro. Just keep them in front of us like you're doing. Keep them in front. Bend but don't break. It must be nice to do have the perfect program to beat every single thing that I call over and over.
From the 13 now, they work on 1st and 10.
Oh, okay. Swap. Another swap. Right.
Here's Stroud. That's Welch. Call that a game of 5 as the clock ticks inside of 2 minutes to go now in the third.
I don't care what sport you're playing. Everyone likes to build up a little momentum, don't they? And look at this, back-to-back completions to the big target at tight end.
That one not as profitable as the other, but still a decent game.
Good job, 9-5 O'Neal. Neal.
They're going to stop him right at the line. Well, now after all of this, hang on here because he appears to be shaken up. Well, now they're going to come out and take a look at this injury, and we'll be back in a moment. And on 3rd and 5, this will be the 8th play of the drive.
Here we go. 118. What's that?
Back to throw. Strong.
Get him! Get him! Get him! Jerome Kearse, the son of Javon. Jerome Kearse is in the house.
It brings up 4th down.
All right, we are not going after this. We are just going to pick safe man right. Safe man right. We ain't letting you hoe us. I already know how you guys gets downs. All right, this is on our shoulders at this point. Let's just not screw this up.
And at this point in the third quarter, you don't have much margin for error, and that means you can't have drives that end with nothing. Whether it's a punt, a turnover on downs, those have to go away. You have to end with a kick, either a field goal or an extra point after a touchdown.
Okay, it's the last play of the quarter.
So here are the Titans to take over on offense.
It's got to be.
A 4-game winning streak, and they lead this one as well right now as they start 1st and 10.
If it ain't broke, don't go trying to fix it. Let's go run game. Hey, we'll take 4. There we go. Let me have what you guys have. I'm taking that. That's fine. If you guys get them and I get them, then everything's even. Yeah, that's the end of the quarter. We ain't playing no game.
We have played 3 quarters. We'll return with more after this. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Back now in Houston. It's the Titans. They've got the football. They'll be looking to extend their lead here as we begin the 4th.
Let's see if we can't get Emmett Hayden out on the wing.
2nd down and 6 now from the 20.
Oh, I like the look. I like the look. Oh, let's go, Emmett Hayden. Let's get you some, baby.
Rushing for him now as he has been tremendous all day long.
I know we're in the era of wide open football, a lot of spread formations, more space, but there's still a spot for power football. We just saw some of it right there. How about that, Brian?
Yeah, breaking the tackle, and, you know, late in this game, he wants the football in his hands. He's had a good day. They go play action here.
Of course, it's a fumble. What, are they going to pick it up and run it back, too? Yeah, of course. Of course you are, Madden. Of course you're going to do that. Trash. I knew that was going to happen. Come on. Unbelievable that this game can cheat like this. And I still buy it. Yeah, you know. Oh, wow. It stopped a miracle. I didn't think that was happening in a million years. God, man. Over here playing a perfect game, basically. Executing. The look I wanted wasn't there. Let's hold on to the ball. Oh, we're going to fumble that then. We're getting that ball back. We're taking that ball back.
You're not thinking touchdowns anymore. You're just thinking first downs. To keep up with your theme there, playing keep away. First downs, they can't touch the ball.
How fast is this guy? 41. Probably fast. Number 41. Naughty what speed. Okay, fair enough. Fair enough.
And it's second down.
And let's face it, you can put any Halloween costume on. You're not going to be able to disguise him because for a tight end of his size, difficult to sneak him anywhere, but that's what they tried to do. Lined up on his right, tried to work his way back to his left. But just a minimal gain as the defense was able to react quickly.
A gain of 10 as they look to add on to this 10-point lead.
And this is exactly what you're looking to do offensively. If you can start stringing some runs together like this, you'll keep churning out first downs, and that's going to put you in a great position to carry this one home.
Ready?
Now on first down, he'll drop the throw. This one complete to his backfield. And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. Now after the play, it looks like there's a Texan here slow to get up. Well, hopefully, obviously nothing serious here. Medical staff, though, going to take a peek, and we'll take a break. Howard will take it up to go. And they'll get 8 out of this before being stopped at the 28.
Good job listening, Emmett. Aiden, get on down there, bro. Gotta run the rock right now.
28-yard line. Here's second down on the yard.
He comes in.
From the gun, he'll hand this off. And he'll be a couple yards shy of the red zone here at the 22-yard line. 6 yards to pick up, and that's a first down.
But every great running backs coach I've talked with has always talked about when you have great vision, you're not consciously thinking about your cuts and your moves. You're just doing them. And I think that's what we're seeing tonight. He's about running them into submission. Right?
You took the words right out of my mouth. I was just going to use that phrase. He has run them into submission. And they'll get him down right about the 20. Give him 3 on the keeper there, and it is second down.
Typically on the read option play, when we talk about responsibilities, we're talking about what the quarterback has to go through. How about the inside linebacker, though? His job on this play, shadow the quarterback and hold him to a short gain. Did it to perfection.
Ready? 60 Bison, 60 Bison.
Now they'll switch it up here and look to throw.
Fuck you, computer. Fuck you, computer. I don't know if anybody's watching this shit, but the computer's hard for me to beat, so this shit feels good. I know we're losing the fair sim. It ain't so fair when we got a sim with our shitty-ass Titans.
The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away.
Let's go. Try to ruin my Easter Sunday, computer. Shame on you. Shame, shame. All right, we just don't give up the big play here.
Now appearing that this losing streak is going to continue. You know, the coaching staff was confident that this was going to be the game to stem the tide.
We don't give up the big play. Fine with me. Go right ahead.
Second down and 3. And they will play action here with Stroud.
Perfectly fine. Go right ahead. Tejas.
Good enough for the first down. Looking to throw. Stroud. That one complete once again to Higgins. And that'll be good for 8 yards to the 45. Stroud off the play fake.
This is feature that I have purchased where you get greatly enhanced swim moves. Doesn't fucking work when you play the computer. Go ahead, run it. Do that shit. Go right ahead, boys.
26 with a gain of 7. So from the 26-yard line, here's second down and 3. Again, it's Miller. And they bring it down at the 18-yard line. So from inside the 20, here's first and 10 at the 18. And the Titans
Damn, our own league rules have fucked me up here. I can't even audible because they just no huddle the whole drive, and I ran out. I couldn't even pick a fucking play. Let's go. One last interception. One last turnover. Let's not even let him get to 20. Wow, it's the first time he has in there.
It's also a gain of 9. Line of scrimmage, the 9. Second and about a yard. Now to change things up, Stroud will throw it.
Yeah, right. No fucking way. Oh my God! Give me the ball, please. Come on. It's like they get 5 breaks in one play.
It's got to be wearing on him out there.
Well, he has been sacked a number of times.
Fuck, I don't want to see that bullshit again. Okay, everybody's covered. Not falling for the quarterback sneak this time. We're right on that. We're about to hit you. Oh, I'm perfectly aware of everything that's going on, and we're about to chuck that thing. Perfect throw. Somehow he dropped it. But, of course, we dropped it, too. All right, let's end this shit.
For hanging in there and trying to make something happen, despite the amount of pressure he's been under this entire game.
And this offense on third down today, they've hit it 50%, 3 of 6 to this point.
Good job, Mr. Big Jeff, Jeffrey Simmons. Yeah, fuck you guys. We're using the timeouts. We got one play.
You can also factor in another timeout that they'll get when the
hit him at the line where supposedly we get off blocks. Ain't nobody getting off blocks, though. Supposedly, legend has it, we get off blocks faster. Thank you. Wow, okay. Feels good to cruise to a victory. We don't do that shit very much around here.
Twice now on fourth down in this game, and both times unsuccessful.
I wish we could hear the headsets now between the head coach and the offensive coordinator. Now that they're 0 for 2, if they get into a third
situation, what the fuck was that, dude?
Might get radio silence back.
Just a yard on the first down carry, so it's second and 9. 2 minutes left to play in this football game here on EA Sports. They work now on second and 9. They'll try and run some clock here as they keep it on the ground.
I'm an 8 fucking problem.
Shy of the 20 at the 19-yard line. 147 yards now on the ground on just 7 carries. That one looks like he'll throw here. He runs complete. 26 with a gain of 7. Two yards to go, second down.
Let's go. Let's go.
They'll look to throw. His throw is going to be incomplete. Defensively, celebration time because they finally forced an incompletion. He was perfect throwing the ball to that point.
Yeah, but from his viewpoint, they didn't force the incompletion. He just missed. That's how hot he is right now, and that's how he wants to continue to throw the ball.
Go!
He will be close to a first down as he runs into a wall right around the line of scrimmage. Call it no gain on the keeper, and it's going to bring up a fourth down.
Give us one last firework, Emmett Hayden.
He'll try and run for it. And he picks up for first before he's taken down at the 29. Just a gain of 3, but they'll certainly take it as they convert on fourth down. Running game working. They'll stick with it on first down. And he'll take this for a short gain on what will prove to be the final play of this ball game. So this one, a Tennessee Titan victory. And maybe more importantly, a victory in the division, which always helps.
And on the road, how about all of that rolled up into one? Because